Good evening and welcome to Monday night's Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. You can find a link to the practice available in the post, so you can download that to your device so you can do Medicine Buddha anytime you need or want to. Tonight you can also just follow along with what's on the screen. Feel free to use the comment section to add your prayer requests so that everyone can include them in their practice tonight. But please respect the privacy of those you're requesting prayers for. Jetsama composed the Condensed Medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and it's been a blessing for so many other needs as well. Jetsama says, the best thing to do is to make a commitment to do this practice every day. It is in the commitment and the doing that blessing comes, along with the very sacred mantra that the blessing holds. Therein lies benefit and accomplishment. So we want to offer our practice tonight. We want to dedicate it, the merit of our practice, to the long life and excellent health of Jetsama Akon Lamo, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penor Yangtze Rinpoche, and His Holiness Karma Kuchen Rinpoche, all the lamas of the ordained and Palo tradition and all Buddhist traditions. And we want to pray that anyone experiencing any kind of sickness or disease or illness of any kind, that they receive the care that they need and are able to recover quickly and completely. And we also want to pray for the end of violence and war in all forms. All the people that are suffering around the world and don't even have access to quality food or safety, and also for the planet's climate to be balanced once again. So anything that's out of balance, that it comes back into balance. And then, of course, if you have anyone in your mind, prayers that you want to dedicate to someone tonight, maybe someone you know is not doing well or has a sickness or disease, and then just expanding that out to all people experiencing suffering, all beings experiencing suffering. So keeping that in mind too, just always extending our prayers out as far and wide as we can. So we're going to just take a minute to quiet our minds. So whatever it took to get you here to this practice today, we just kind of leave that behind and just focus in on our compassionate intention before I begin this practice. So let's just take a minute to do that now. Okay. So to start, we'll do the some opening prayers. We'll do the 7-line prayer, which is up on the screen now. We'll do that 3 times together. Organ yogi nucham sam pemage sarumbola yasun shogi no drumne pemajune shesudra koryu kandrom mampokor keki jesu dabdruki jinjilop shir sheksu sol guru pema sidehum Organ yogi nucham sam Pemage sarumbola Yasun shogi non drune Pemajune shesudra Koryu kandrom mampokor Keki jesu dagdruki Jinjilop shir sheksu sol Guru bema siddhihum Organ yogi nucham sam Pemage sarumbola Yasan shogi no drune Pemajune jesudra Koryu kandrom mambokor Keki jesu dagdruki Jinjilop shir sheksu sol Guru bema siddhihum. Instantly in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color with one face, 2 hands, holding a begging bowl and an aurora, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, for the sake of beings that give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings that give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings that give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll do 3 mantras. We'll recite it 3 times together, and then we can recite it to ourselves for a little bit. And I'm going to put up a short video that has the mantra. It plays the mantra very slowly on the screen. So if you feel like downloading the practice so that you can recite it quicker, you can also do that. So let's do 3 together now. Tayata om bekatsi maha bekatsi rasa sumungati soha. 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 Oops, there we go. Dayata om bekazi bekazi maha bekazi raza sumongate soha. I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And we'll rest here for a little bit. And then we'll recite together. May all sentient beings, without exception, be placed in that very state and be healed. And then we'll do the dedication together. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We do this every evening at 7 p.m. So please join us any night of the week, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you